Capitalism works with the right plan of action. Do not sit on the sidelines while the large corporations rake in all the money. You can get a piece of the action too. Utilize technology to form a business online. You will be surprised by the speed of progress you can achieve. So that's why I preach like financial freedom, because in this day and age with technology, like your dreams can come true, okay? The American dream is still alive, it's still kicking, it's still there. And that's why I don't support any of these like leftist, like hard progressives where they're like, we need to do like government programs to just assist people, because that incentivizes people to just sit around and fucking smoke weed all day. Okay, there has to be a balance. Okay, I think the environment right now that we live in is a little bit too far on the right with like conservatism and like corporate greed and like it's like some bullshit like consumer culture shit. You know, that's really what I see as far as like the status quo in this country. But I love business. I actually thrive in these environments. I think most people don't. You want to be in something that's an upward trend. The old business that I used to run, it's my dad's business. It's fire extinguisher service. What that is it's required by law, by state law, that every business has to have their fire extinguishers checked. So I started with nothing. I had no clientele, no nothing. My dad, he gave me the tools. He's like, I'll show you how to do it. I'll give you the tools and you go get the business. I'm like, okay. So I went door to door and I was like door knocking and everything. And I like just pitched people that I'd give them a better deal and I do the job better. And however I wanted to like pitch it, it was different every time. But I gathered a clientele base and it worked out really well. But as I'm doing this is a service business, by the way. This is like an electrician, a plumber, you know, this kind of thing. So as I'm doing this work, I'm like stuck in traffic. I'm barely making any money. Like I'm making money and I was pretty happy, but after a while it starts to become a drag. You're just like, fuck, dude. You know, like I'm literally looking out my window. I'm like looking out my window, like in the fucking traffic. I'm sitting for like an hour in traffic in Tampa. I'm like, is this my life? You know, like, is this what life is about? Just fucking sitting in traffic and I'm just waiting till I die almost. So these are the kind of moments that make me say like, fuck that. Okay. Like I want to be free. I want to live the life I want to live. Okay. Break away from the system. The system is set up to entrap its citizens in a never-ending cycle of obedience. You must think outside the box if you are to find new hidden paths. The beaten path that the masses follow usually leads to an oppressed, unfulfilled life. Back to the service industry, back to the fire extinguisher thing. I'm literally in traffic. Like I'm literally looking out the window. I want to die. like I want to die. I'm literally like, this can't be like this can't be life, dude. This can't be what life's about. So I'm telling you this story because these jobs, these regular jobs, there's a better way. Okay. And in my opinion, the only way out in this hectic environment is to join the culture that is e-commerce, online selling. Okay. There's like almost nobody I know that's doing this, and there's a bunch of people on YouTube that are talking about it and they're like, oh yeah, this is the best thing. I made fucking $100,000 in 1 month. Like that's what some of these people are saying. And the funny thing is it's true. Like with the power of Amazon, you can make $100,000 in 1 month, dude. Like, think about that. Like, you got people at the fucking job, 8 hours a day, maybe 10 hours overtime, making like 35,000 or 50,000 a year. And the standard of living is going down. because wages aren't rising, and they keep injecting money in the economy, and that's causing inflation, and that's actually stealing money out of your pocket. Like, that's stealing money out of your pocket, period. That's what's happening. Okay, so the only way to counteract that is if you start your own business. You have to literally fight your way to the top. It's so hard. I've been doing it for like the past 5 years, and it's like the hardest fight I've ever fought, you know. So but it's still doable, and once you get there, it's really fulfilling, and it's really good. So I'm recommending, if any, like, for any of you guys, like, I'm recommending, like, you don't even have to start your own website. You don't even have to sell on eBay. You don't even have to. You need to just focus on Amazon. I want to sell on Amazon. That's what you should be saying. Okay. The only people really making money these days, like, are these like tech giants. These giant tech giants like Apple, Google, Amazon, Samsung. You know, these are like tech corporations. Facebook. All the schmucks at the bottom, and I'm one of them too. I'm a schmuck at the bottom. Okay, we're all getting screwed out here, man. Seriously. So I try to simplify things in life. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I try to get to the truth. Okay, the truth of what I'm seeing is that you have to learn computer skills. That's the first thing. Like, you have to. Like, if you don't have computer skills, your pay grade is going way down, bro. Like, your pay grade has gone way down, dude. Okay, so get some computer skills. That's the first thing. Once you got some computer skills, then you can refine it, and you can think about, like, starting an online business of some sort. You know, you can make a YouTube channel. You can blog. You could design and engineer a product and sell it online. Okay, you could drop ship. You could just be the middleman. That's what some people do. You could sell your service as an internet marketer. Like, internet marketing, that's the key. Okay, this is the most lucrative, like, career ever. This is the most lucrative career that anyone can choose. Okay, I'm really hard on the school system. I'm probably a little too hard, but the reason I'm so hard on it is because they don't really teach, like, real shit. The school system is teaching, like, skills that you don't really need, like trigonometry. Okay, some, like, in super advanced math. Like, if you come from a wealthy family and your parents just send you to school and, like, money is not an object, dude, that's fine, bro. Like, actually, school's, like, awesome. Like, school's the best. Like, college is probably the best experience ever. But if you're like, if you're a little more pragmatic and like down to earth, like, school is like the opposite of what you, in my opinion, it's like the opposite of success, because school teaches you to just memorize stuff, fit into the fucking system. Like, they want to fit you into the system. And if you're like a creative person and you don't fit in, then you're fucking, they spit you out and you get shit on. Okay, so school is overpriced and they don't really teach a lot. Okay, you need to learn real skills. What are real skills? SEO, learning like SEO online. Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. Learning how to program or like code a website. Learning how to learning like video, like digital marketing or something. Okay, this, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is the most lucrative business or any career or profession that you can do. It's like digital marketing, internet marketing, anything that has to do with the internet. Like, that is the key, and that is the future. Okay, the days are over of going to school and getting a job and making, you hope to make 80,000 a year, you hope to make 100,000 a year. That's what they should be paying. They should be paying people $130,000 a year, $140,000 a year for like an average job. Like if you went to college and got your bachelor's, they should be paying you like $140,000 a year. Like, that's if like wages have gone up in relation to everything else in this country, That's how much it should be. But guess what? There's a trick. Wages haven't gone up because, like, the way that our financial system is set up in this country, they've been fucking the guy at the bottom, the middle class. They've been literally draining money out of the middle class this whole time, and the standard of living is way different. So this dream of go to school, get a job, it's fucking done, dude. Do not follow that shit. Just trust me. I literally walked the other way. Okay, and like my way might not even be the best way, okay, but I'm really good at business and I understand money, and I just saw where I was gonna go with school. It was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna like work for someone for the rest of my life, like, period. That's just number one. So I'm like, dude, fuck you. I'm gonna go learn this shit in 5 minutes. It's gonna take me 5 minutes, you know, and they're trying to teach something for a month. You know, just tell me the concept. You know, explain it to me, professor. You know, Jesus Christ, the guy's like running around in circles. Like, they just want to keep you there. They want you to keep you there, spend your money, and like sell pipe dreams. You know, that's what that shit is to me. You know,
he don't speak no English, he be talking numbers. Goddamn granddad, I can take you places, won't you follow me? Break it on down, roll up the tree. I can get you high if you follow me. You say you like the slow